Hey, welcome to Return to Monkey Island. This is my playthrough for why am I messing up the intro? Anyway, this is my playthrough for Return to Monkey Island on PC. So I played all of the other Monkey Island games. I don't think I missed any. I played the Secret to Monkey Island 1 and 2. For 1, I played the remake. Later on, I downloaded a copy and I played the MS-DOS version. I played it on DOSBox. But I don't think I played the remake of Monkey Island 2. Even though I have a copy. Sorry, a Secret of Monkey Island 2. Then I played the 2D one? I forgot what that one was called. Let me look up the Monkey Island games. Call it Monkey Island. Okay, so let me look it up. Okay, let me look. Okay, what list of games, please? Yeah, I played Secret of Monkey Island, then Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. Curse of Monkey Island, that's the 2D one. And then Escape from Monkey Island, which I think uses Grim Fandango's 3D engine. I know it uses its control scheme. Then later on, I played Tales of Monkey Island, the ones made by Telltale. So yeah, I think I've played them all except for the Monkey Island 2 Special Edition. And I didn't play the first game Special Edition. Yeah, let's look at the scrapbook.
Hey, want to see my Mighty Pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures.
Is it the same voice actor?
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate.
Mighty pirate.
In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth.
This reminds me of one of the scenes in Monkey Island 1. Like you talk to these guys or something. Oh, tell me more.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate. That's me, Guybrush Threepwood. Hey, want to see? Ever since I was a... In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth. Treasure hunting is important for any pirate. Mastering sword fighting was more a matter of wits than agility. The test of thievery involved breaking into the governor's mansion. The security was heavy.
Yeah, this one you had the insult sword fighting, which is a unique mechanic from the first game. Basically, you go around fighting dudes with your sword, and then they'll throw an insult at you, but you won't have the comeback for it. So what you'll do is you'll fight the first guy, and then you go off fight a random guy. You throw the comeback at him, and then you throw the insult at him, and then he'll throw the comeback at you. Then he'll throw a quip at you, and then you won't have the comeback. So you get that, and you go to another guy, and then it just goes on until you get all the comebacks for all of the insults. But then that's how you win.
The pirate leaders were in charge of the 3 trials, acting as judge, jury, executioner, and devoted grog tasters. This is when I met Elaine, the love of my life. She was governor at the time.
Oh, so you had to steal from her.
Things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials. Elaine was kidnapped and taken to Monkey Island by the nefarious ghost pirate LeChuck.
LeChuck. That's LeChuck.
LeChuck thought he was in love with Elaine.
Thought?
I scraped together a crew.
But he wasn't
Carla,
in love?
Otis, and Meathook joined me on my voyage to Monkey Island to save Elaine.
Oh, is this Monkey Island 1 or 2? I don't remember.
My first ship was the Sea Monkey. I bought it at Stan's used ships with a letter of credit that I, sort of falsified. My first ship Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery, covered with jungle and not found on any map.
What's this?
You had to brew a special potion just to find Monkey Island. I made some substitutions, but it got us there just the same. On the island was a gigantic monkey head statue with hidden catacombs underneath. LeChuck's ghostly ship was anchored in a lake of lava hidden beneath the island's surface. I met an old castaway there, Herman Toothbot.
I don't
He and
remember
the
a lot of
locals
this
wrote
stuff.
a lot of indignant letters to each other. The monkey head opened with a special key that you stuck in its ear. We wound up back on Melee Island for the stunning conclusion to my first big adventure. I made it to the church just in time to stop the wedding. Or so I thought. It turned out Elaine already had everything under control. How does she do that? By then, I had learned that ghosts like LeChuck are vulnerable to root beer.
Root
Just trust
beer.
me. It works, okay? I defeated LeChuck, and he basically exploded. It was the beginning of something magical. These are from the time I went to find the treasure of Big Whoop.
Oh, this is Monkey Island too.
I met my good friend Wally, who makes maps, and I stole his monocle. Good times. The mysterious voodoo lady at the International House of
Yeah, there's a
Voodoo
lot of
taught me to make a
voodoo.
voodoo doll, which came in handy more than once.
There's a lot of voodoo in Monkey Island too.
The map to the treasure had been torn into 4 pieces, which, let's face it, is about as piratey as it gets. Elaine always seems to know when I need her. Again, it came down to just me and LeChuck at the end. He was using magic, but then, so was I.
I don't remember that fight.
One time, Elaine got turned into a statue. Well, LeChuck was behind it, of course. That guy never gives up.
Ah, this is the 3rd game? What did I say? Escape is the 4th game. This is the yeah. I just said it earlier. Hey there, Shemtop. I'm doing okay, I guess. This is Curse of Monkey Island, yeah. I was supposed to go to the gym today, but my back was still hurting a bit. Also, I guess my forearms are a little bit sore. Yeah, my right forearm is sore, so I must have had a good gym session. Yeah, I'm taking it safe by not going to the gym for my back.
The fact that he turned her into a statue tells me LeChuck doesn't really love Elaine. He thinks of her as furniture. I got eaten by a snake. I erupted a volcano on purpose.
You're good? That's
There's
good
not a
to
lot
hear.
I wouldn't do for Elaine. I got buried alive. It was around this time that I met Murray, the allegedly all-powerful demonic skull, after a rousing sea battle. Things backfired on LeChuck because Elaine and I got married when it was all over. Game, set, matchmaker.
I don't remember what Monkey Island 3 was about.
This was a great day. Though in retrospect, we shouldn't have had the scum bar handle the catering. This is the daisy we stomped on together. The wedding traditions are weird. That's either Elaine's wedding veil or my handkerchief. We got them to match. I wrote a great haiku for the wedding invitation.
Sure.
I don't know why you have to have candy-coated almonds at a wedding, but apparently you do. Elaine and me together forever. The daggers are symbolic of cutting through troubles, I think. Oh man, this was that crazy time LeChuck teamed up with an Australian billionaire and tried to use a mystical talisman to make Elaine his bride.
Is this Escape from Monkey Island? I don't remember.
Everything started because they thought Elaine was dead, so they held an election to replace her. The ultimate insult wasn't really ultimate, or even an insult at all. Or was it? LeChuck and I battled it out on a grand scale that time. I made a
Why
goofy
did-
monster
did
out
they
of
have-
prosthetic body parts.
Did they have
Didn't
multiple
help anything,
recordings
but I had
for
fun
it?
doing it.
Because that second press, it sounded like he is a different
Then
take.
there was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's pox over the entire Caribbean. Or so it seemed.
Is this Tales of Monkey Island? The Telltale one? I don't remember that at all.
I had to wear a hook for a while. It came in handy.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Morgan Le Fay betrayed me, even after we bonded inside a giant manatee. I should have trusted her less. Elaine wasn't fooled by LeChuck's human form any more than I was. I should have trusted her more. The death card doesn't usually represent literal physical death, except when it does. I went on trial for my life on 4 separate charges. I defended myself, of course.
Sure.
Oh, here's that voodoo doll from the end of my Big Whoop adventure.
Oh, that's Monkey Island too?
I defeated LeChuck with this. His leg came off as easy as tearing a loaf of bread.
Get more paper for the rest of my adventure. Hey, new game. Casual mode? Hard mode. Yeah, of course we'll go hard mode. Just as long as there isn't any death in the in the puzzles. An unexpected story begin. Okay.
Take this, LeChuck!
Ugh,
Boy brush? What?
Guybrush, come over here. Gently now. Remove my mask.
Ducky?
Will you promise to stop picking on me?
All right.
Remove my
all right,
mask?
I
What is this? Is
promise.
this like Star
Anything.
Wars? The
Just
ending of Star
Put
Wars?
my leg back on.
Hey,
This
you
is by
kids.
LucasArts
You're not
Games.
supposed to be in here.
What's next?
What was
Let's goof on
my
those
brush
two.
and LeChuck's
Pretend they're our
friend?
parents.
Yeah! Sorry we ran off. You were probably worried about
Ugh.
murderers and ne'er-do-wells.
Nice
Don't
jammer
worry,
stream.
I
What?
found him.
You mean no, you mean nice stream jammer? You intentionally do that.
Come on, let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes.
It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real.
Hey. Do I make comments already about the art style?
Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Yes, sir.
This
Come on,
art style
I saw a
of
Scurvy Dog shack back there.
Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those.
No way. You have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No fooling.
Wow.
this makes me wish I played the older games because like what the whole tweening art style.
I once got a Scurvy Dog that
Even
was
prefer
bigger than my
like, I
head.
know like Tales of Monkey Island looked cheap even by when it came out, like, but come on, man, this is the kind of shit that I do, that I animate. By Scurvy Dog. Can I save? Yes, I can.
What should we do next?
We gotta get to Scurvy Dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
Or the control. Okay, pause. What is that? Space? Highlight all objects. Is that enter? Is that dialogue space? 1 to 9? Huh? No dialogue history. Control dialogue. Skip dialogue line. Open inventory. Open to-do list. Open Steam app. Open settings. Main action, secondary. Alt S, save game. Okay.
Some places you go have Scurvy Dogs with cheese inside.
What was the what the heck is this? Highlight all objects. Is that enter? What is that? What is the highlight all objects button? I guess it's not activated yet. Maybe in the tutorial.
Sounds real. Wakey, wakey, Mr. Pirate. Hello? Boo!
Ha! He's dead to the world.
Hey, Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors.
Let's go next door and get scurvy dogs.
The words don't look like words, but there's a picture of a scurvy dog. It's locked. Maybe one of the shops has a key.
Hi up, Chuck.
Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
Nah, I want to get scurvy dogs.
Exhibit removed. Aw,
Exhibit removed.
I wonder if this is drinking water.
I once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
Let's not go back there again. We'll just get yelled at.
Yeah, let's get
Fine.
scurvy dogs instead. I'm hungry.
Here.
We'll get some scurvy dogs and then go play over there.
Sure, we're not. The key is on a
They
peg.
put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it.
Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your armpit?
Why aren't you talking? Why weren't there any subtitles?
How much are the scurvy dogs?
Scurvy dogs are only a half piece of 8. That's money that grown-ups use.
Why
know
is
what
there
a
no
piece of 8 is.
subtitles? Good motion. Not applicable. What do you mean not applicable? You're back? Okay, that's good. Subtitle speed. Why is subtitle speed not available? What? Why is it not available? Why even have it if it's not available? Text and more banter verse. Oh, text plus. Maybe now? No? Oh, there we go.
It says, return outhouse key when finished, or else.
Okay, there we go. Now there's
In
subtitles.
France, they call a scurvy dog a chien scorbut.
Go to boo.
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it.
What?
I'll bring
I took
this
it.
right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
Did you? Did you serve it as a scurvy dog?
It unlocks the outhouse outside.
I can stand on my head without using my hands.
How much are those chicken foot fries?
Chicken foot fries are
Chicken
2
foot fries?
pieces of 8.
2 pieces of it. How many do I have?
How much is a mug of grog?
Grog's for grown-ups. Beat it.
I asked how much it costs, not if it's for adults, stupid man.
I want to.
It says, return outhouse key when finished, or L. Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure, if you give me a piece of 8.
Please? Can't you spare something for a couple of hungry kids?
Yeah. No.
Listen up, you little moocher. Let me tell you something. I don't like kids.
Damn kids.
I'm an honest
Sorry.
trying to make
I
an honest
sneezed.
living. I don't need 50 kids a day coming in and wasting my time trying to get me to give them free food.
You are all very cool.
I guess never mind.
Hey, I know. Let's look for change in the outhouse across the way. Coins fall out of people's pockets when they sit down in there.
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
Gross.
You kids better have money.
Yeah. We've got all kinds of money.
Yeah, we do.
Can we get some chicken foot fries?
You got 2 pieces of 8?
No.
Then
The
no
scurvy dog is
fries.
1 piece of 8. Make fun of his glasses.
Those glasses are thicker.
I don't see very well, but I can hear just fine. Now what?
Can we get a mug of grog, please?
I told you, grog's only for grown-ups. Stop wasting my time.
Where's the button to highlight everything?
I have an extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
Thing is getting highlighted. Oh, it's tab.
It's locked. Good thing I've got the key in my pocket.
Good, you unlocked it.
Out 6 has my bish day. Just saying. Oh, okay. October 6th. Okay, that's cool. Oh, this one.
Please wash hands before leaving outhouse. I'm not touching that gunk. It seems more like something Chucky would do. Hey, Chucky. It says you're supposed to wash your hands.
I never wash my hands.
Ooh. Well, it'd be better not to wash it than wash it with that stuff.
I don't see any coins, and I'm not putting my hands in that.
You're not desperate.
It isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
That's called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
I thought it was a piece of 8 at first.
Why not? Yeah, take it.
It looks
And
just like a piece of 8. A fake
let's
coin?
let's use a
It's almost as
counterfeit.
good as a real coin.
Oh, we're gonna counterfeit it.
At home, I've got a collection of old scurvy dog sticks that fills a whole shoebox.
Chucky, why don't you look in the toilet?
No way. You do it.
Okay.
Wow.
Gross. I'm not sure how we can get scurvy dogs without any pieces of 8.
We might have all we need. I don't think that guy can see very well.
Looks like they need a swabby in here. I'll never be the ship's swabby. That is really, really low.
Can I slip on the grease?
At home, I've got a collection of old scurvy dog sticks that fills a whole shoebox.
Looks like they need a swabby in here. What can we get with this?
Ew. Don't bite it.
Tastes like a piece of 8.
Tastes like a
For a
piece of
couple of scurvy dogs if you
Couple?
want.
Perfect!
Take 'em, boy.
Ew,
What are you
fly
getting?
flew on it.
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours. Yum!
Yeah.
What do you wanna
Yum,
do now?
really?
I don't know. What do you want to do? I wonder where those two people we were following went.
Guess let's save it.
That's
Who
my
are
friend
you?
Dee. Hey, Dee.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
What are we
I'm
jerk
making
faces
a list
up
of
to?
stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner. There. Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
I'm having these for breakfast, lunch, and dinner forever.
Gross. Okay, find a coin. Mess around and explore. Check out the anchor. Beat Chucky in a race. Feed the duck. Add some sauce to my scurvy dog. Practice sword fighting. Find a 4-leaf clover. Make a wish at the wishing well. Find our real parents. Oh, the heck! The game just started and already there's so much shit to do and the story's not interesting at all. Like, what? Why aren't I playing as Guybrush? Hopefully this is shorter than it looked.
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have. Did you know that anchors originally weren't designed to hold ships in place? They were used in combat.
Skip
Shot
dialogue.
from cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship. They started making them bigger and bigger because they would do more damage that way. Then people noticed what happened when
Am I
you
supposed to
missed
skip
the
the
other ship
dialogue?
and hit the sea bottom instead. The current bow-shaped design is actually less effective, but the older design went out of fashion after sale. You can still find the old kind around on a modern anchor. If you look
Yeah,
close,
they put
you
it
can prevent
intentionally
what's called
to,
plummeting, where the anchor goes
to
down.
skip the
Two little
dialogue.
flanges at the tips are at different angles to make. Most anchors these days are made of iron, and you have about 30 years ago, somebody thought of a way to get all kinds of people invested a lot of money, but the only way they could keep them from
Wooden
floating
anchors
was
float?
another
Gotta go, but
anchor.
maybe I will come back
So
later.
they
Okay,
gave up and went
thanks for
back to the
coming.
old way. The word anchor comes from the Sanskrit word nagara, meaning they're called that
What?
because when you stop in the middle of the ocean, it's like you've made. Yeah, I'm kind of an expert on anchors. I read a lot.
Hit press the previous line. Ah, okay.
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know. Did you? They were used. They started then. Keep the current, but the older design you can on a modern. That's to prevent the little flange. Most ink about 30. Oh, but the only way the word ink they're called. Yeah.
Okay, let's challenge Chucky to a race.
Hey, Chucky. Want to race?
You're on.
I'll officiate.
Do I need to press buttons to race?
Go! Chucky win!
What? I was supposed to press?
Yeah!
Shoot. You up for another race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I just tapped to go faster.
Win!
Oh. What's the button for the to-do list?
Did you know your feet won't smell?
Feed the duck.
Hey, hands off!
Excuse me.
Yes?
Excuse me.
Will you pretend to be our parents again?
What do you mean, again?
Again.
Run along and find your real parents.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Could we have some of your bread to feed the duck?
I don't think so. We brought it for ourselves.
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah,
Kids
what do you
these
think you're
days
doing?
have no regard for personal property.
And no respect for your elders.
I have half a mind to give you a piece of my mind.
And I've got the other half.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Gotta run.
How rude.
I want to feed the duck. What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy
Can we
dogs.
pick it up? Pick up the ketchup. Oh,
You should put that on your scurvy dog.
oh, gross. He still took a bite out of it. You made it worse.
Yuck! I don't think that was ketchup.
Whoops.
Can we feed the duck my scurvy dog?
I'm saving this scurvy dog for myself.
Oh yeah, you could double. The race there was to show that you could
That's
double
our
tap.
bread.
I guess we can't take the bread. Practice sword fighting.
Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way! You'll never catch up to my level.
Lol.
Win.
I win.
Nuh-uh.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun.
Kind of fun. How do I feed the duck? There's no bread. Feed the sign.
Don't feed the duck.
Why not?
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these days have no regard for...
And no respect.
I have half a...
And I've got
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah.
Gotta run.
How rude.
Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. It's one of those puzzles. So it's teaching you to, while you're in dialogue, you can activate a puzzle or whatever. Okay, find a 4-leaf.
I found a 4-leaf clover.
Awesome.
There was still one left? Darn.
Do not pick the 4-leaf clovers. As if! I already found a 4-leaf clover.
Make a wish at it.
I should find a coin to throw in. I should throw my coin in and make a wish. I never thought I'd ever find one.
Cool plant.
I wish for a cool plant.
A plant? What a waste of a
What
wish.
plant?
Ooh.
I take it back. That was the best.
I should have saved the game and checked what other stuff. Find our real plant.
That was cool. I wish I had another coin.
I wonder where this path goes.
We're gonna find our real parents. Oh. Friggin'. Oh, it's Guybrush
Scurvy
Threepwood.
dog that was bigger than my head.
Guybrush is his dad?
Hey,
I thought
Dad.
we were
Hello,
Guybrush.
Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, kids. Having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs.
Those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did Big Whoop.
Reject maternity,
whoop.
return to Monkey
boy.
Island.
That takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asked me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
Oh,
You guys
did we
always make up
return the leg?
craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
That story
Yeah.
has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about.
What is the
Kids,
secret of Monkey
let me tell you
Island?
a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Are we actually gonna
Is
find the
this
secret to
a
Monkey
long
Island?
Story?
I think
Because we've
maybe
never
I gotta
found
go
the
use the
secret of
bathroom
Monkey
or something.
Island. But yeah, how's
I
it
have to
going,
go,
Will?
Walk my tarantula.
Oh, I forgot to
Maybe
return
I
the
should go
leg.
with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one.
Forgot to return the leg.
See,
God damn it.
There was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my own expedition started and beat him to the
But that's the second game. Or is he talking about something else? I have a feeling this seems familiar. Anyway, what do you think of the art style? I kind of don't like it. Because it feels like kind of lazy animation. Basically what I do in fucking in Adobe Character Animator. And feels like lazy Adobe After Effects kind of shit. Because like, go back to the old games, even the original one where it's pixel art, like well animated and shit, and here it's just like tweening and whatever. Dominic Armato, art direction. Rex Crowley, all of these artists, you did not. Okay, animation, definitely the animation department did not do a good job. So Jammer is lazy. I guess I'm lazy. I mean, I could probably learn how to do proper animation and whatnot and make my animations look better, but what but that's too much work. Lead and senior testers. Yeah, tweening is the art style. Tweening is the animation style that it's going with, rather than hand-drawn animation or whatever. It's just like they're tweening body parts around, and it doesn't even look that great. The tweening of the body parts doesn't even look that great to begin with.
Feels good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling.
I like the coloring and stuff.
Hi.
When it's not in motion, it looks nice. But when it starts moving around, it's not that
What have you
great.
been up to?
Well, you know.
Hey, that guy
freebooting
sounds like he's
mostly,
voiced
social
by
proposals and
SpongeBob
so on.
SquarePants.
But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Melee? Is
What,
it widespread
LeChuck's still
panic? Are people
alive
evacuating?
/ dead?
He
He
doesn't
is
seem interested
undead.
in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Anyway, no, I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him. He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag. A
Scallywag.
depraved, ruthless villain. And a loud talker. And
Dang
I'm
loud talker.
not those things.
They say
Remember how
opposites
I
attract,
say
but
I'm
what do
really
I know?
annoyed by loud talkers? You know.
That guy steals all my best ideas.
Are you sure it isn't the other way around? Seems like he was here first.
I don't know how he found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me. We've been enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he is. He plagues me. He's my nemesis.
He my nemesis.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
Wait just a sec. I need to do this so that I could read the thing a little bit better.
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you were.
I feel like
that happened. And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
That's not the point.
I feel like I should take all the assets of this game and put it through Adobe Illustrator and make my own puppet, right? What do you think? I should just make I mean, if this game was longer and if I knew ahead of time how it looked like, I could have made Adobe Character Animator puppets from this game. Did they check good in the Telltale Monkey Island? I think so. I don't remember. I barely remember playing the Telltale one.
I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Scum Bar?
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old
What
guys.
does scum stand
Knock
for?
back a crowd and hash out the details.
Scum Bar.
Something
By the docks.
something
Long table in the
inner
back.
I know where I'm going.
like
We'll see.
the two M's on the end of scum stand for Maniac Mansion. If it was simple, you can make Monkey Island short. Yeah, pretty much. I think I could make.
I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you. I detect a certain resemblance here.
Yes, it looks a lot like an owl, doesn't it?
Yep, it's an owl.
Shouldn't you be on your way to the Scum Bar to talk
What
to
does
the
scum
pirate
stand
leaders?
for again?
I was just about to head down there.
Scum of the earth, as they say. Let's save the game.
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's tough on toughness.
Have fun.
I better get cracking if I want to get to the secret before that scheming blackguard.
It's over here. Talk to the pirate leaders. Oh, I need to wait just a sec. I need to put in on the chat. Oops, wrong button. Okay. Anyway, how you doing, Will? My back was hurting again today, so I was like, instead of going to the gym, I'll take it a little bit easier today.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
Talk to them in the back.
It's a book for storing collectible trivia cards. Looks like someone just left it here unattended.
The back of the Scum Bar is the kitchen. Oh, what? I got it correct. Okay.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
They're right there. In the back.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about it.
In the back.
Looks like a circus act. Maybe.
Oh, here they are.
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames. I really needed to talk with the pirate leaders first.
What the heck are they doing?
Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught.
Are these the new pirate leaders?
Table, rummy.
We're the pirate leaders.
Oh, new pirate
Get
leaders?
lost.
Where are the three older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
Sure.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you?
Yeah, why didn't I get
Maybe
notified?
Your party invite got lost in the mail.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition. Who is it that you think you are exactly?
I'm friggin' Guybrush Threepwood.
Just a humble pirate, unworthy to be in your august presence.
And
August
yet,
presents.
here you are.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Wait,
Wastrel
there was
man? What the heck
Captain
does that
Madison?
mean?
She's like famous.
She's
I
like
got her on a trading
famous.
card. Her plunder stats are amazing.
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent. It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they
Yeah,
weren't
I
that great,
guess.
okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him?
Don't bother.
Don't
Just a harmless
bother.
hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
What?
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
Yeah, that's a
secret.
moment there.
I didn't
The
think that
animation
was
looked
even a real
fine.
thing.
It's a personal passion of mine. I really want to find it.
Your weird fetishes are not something I need to hear.
Ew. That's not a fetish. You look like you sure have some weird fetishes.
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me
Hey
out.
there, Sir Violet. How's it going?
Could you at least point me towards an available ship?
You don't even have a ship?
You're really up a creek.
Up
Shit
a
Creek.
creek without a ship.
What's up with the smiles? Oh yeah, there's one question I want to ask you, but I kept forgetting. Like it was on my list, but already passed by quite a lot. So obviously you're in Dubai, right? Like, what do you like if you had to go to the hospital or whatever? Would you prefer Indian doctor or a local doctor? Finally caught you. I got data again.
I could make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. A percentage of their earnings or something?
No one in here wants to chase your pipe dream.
With backing, I can work it out. It's a surefire investment. Triple your money or your money back.
Not interested.
No interested. Indian? Yeah. I remember. Yeah, I remember I was there. Like a lot of people would be like, yeah, they prefer Indian doctor to local, to Emirati doctor. 'Cause obviously Emirati doctor would have like a lot of experience and all that.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck.
Sorry, what did I
will
say? Indian
LeChuck?
doctor will have a lot of
Yes, the
experience
dreaded
compared
zombie
to
ghost
the
pirate LeChuck himself is
compared
also
to
going after
the
secret.
Emirati
He's here in
doctor.
Melee, getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't
He's
know what else
gotta
to tell
be
you.
good if he was
Great.
able to
Problem
migrate
solved.
here. Yeah, pretty
Excellent.
much.
You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend.
Oh great, I have to go with him.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies.
Well, LeChuck is immortal. He's like he's dead already. Okay.
Fine. I don't need you or your money. I can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes.
Arg, matey.
I like the old pirate leaders better.
Okay, I'm going on vacation soon. Really? Cool. Where are you going? Are you just going? Are you just doing a staycation or something, or you going out? I mean, you're going to a specific place. Get or find a ship. Find Secret Monkey Island and relive the glory days. Open trivia.
I've got a few coins for incidentals. The pen is mightier than the sword.
Let's go through LeChuck. Job opening. The ship.
Oh, clever.
Hey Jammer, remember you promised you'll let me crash at your place and host a party? I'll fly this November. Host a party? For what? For you and me? This place is kind of small. Did I really promise that?
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas.
How long you
Full
staying in
opportunity employer.
Philippines?
Inquire here.
Looking for a
Ooh,
job?
November.
Step this way.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote.
Okay. I already
You
invited
look like
everyone.
a guy without
Yeah.
many options. You want a job? I'm short a swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Mostly tolerated.
Have you got anything more senior?
Well, I need a second mate, a bosun, a
Boat-
ship surgeon, and a
boatswain?
gunner. Do you think you're qualified for any of those?
None of them have RSVP'd yet, but all of them will be there.
I could be second mate.
Do you honestly have any idea what a second mate does?
Yeah, what does a
Goes
second
to
mate
store
does?
openings and funerals and waits for the first mate to be incapacitated.
I thought so.
I'd make
There's a
great bosun.
boatswain.
Exactly
Boatswain.
what qualifications have you got for that?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
I remember he kept saying that line in
Okay,
the
maybe
first Monkey
Don't waste
Island.
my time, okay?
How about ship surgeon?
I
Definitely
assume
not.
you have some kind of medical degree.
Is that a definite requirement?
Sorry.
I could be the
You could
gunner.
probably be a
Oh, I'd
gunner.
be great at that. Boom, boom.
You look a little scrawny. What do you bench?
Bench? No problem. I sat on one for 12 hours once. I can take it.
I have a lot to do today.
Maybe Swabby's not so bad after all.
The only requirement is that you bring your own mop.
Oh, I need a mop.
Job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
And don't worry about the after party mess. I'll just call a cleaning service. Hey Jammer, what's your number? Andrew LeChuck, that's good.
Andrew LeChuck. No relation.
What a coincidence. LeChuck gave me a blacklist and you're
What?
on it. In fact, you are the blacklist. I'm sorry.
What? That's it?
Can't hire you. You're obviously Guybrush
God
Threepwood.
damn it, I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, that's a slight hitch.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own
Yeah,
ship?
wasn't I
Yes,
gonna get my
but then
own ship?
Suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All
Oh,
I
I'm
had
gonna
to
take
do
his
was
ship
get on
and
board,
crew.
wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a
Ah.
pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem.
JK, I'll
Also,
be
I
there
needed
for
them all.
3 weeks.
I hope this isn't one of those party cruises.
Party cruises.
Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship.
Oh yeah, in November, doing a, what do you call it? A company trip. But I told them, like, if... I don't want to go unless... I mean, if I have to be forced to sleep in a bed with another guy like I did back on the 2018 trip, I'm like, I don't want to go.
No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4. Looks like this is going to be a long journey.
Trivia card. Ron Gilbert's first game at LucasArts was Maniac Mansion. Raw? Ah, I lost it? Was it not Maniac Mansion? How do I get it back? Oh shit! No, I don't have it anymore. That sucks. Do I have to replay the game just to get it? That sucks. How do I get it back? Do I have to replay the whole fucking game to get it? Wait, maybe I could load an autosave? Yes, I can.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew said... You look like LeChuck's...
Absolutely. I'd love to. Swabbing is one of the restful, mindless repetition, the delicate scent of old soapy water, the proud satisfaction of a sparkling plank.
Okay. Save the strokes the only requirement if you've got a mop. What's your name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Yeah, that's what LeChuck gave me a black... In fact, I'm afraid I...
Well, that...
I'm confused.
Yes, I wanted to... All I had...
Skip.
Mutiny the... Be a...
Except that
Yeah, that...
Is that the trivia thing still there? Oh, it's gone. God damn it. The trivia thing is gone. Shit. Oh well.
Looks like this is going to be a long journey. Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship.
How do I get the trivia back? Do I have to leave and come back?
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
Okay. Go back. Maybe it's back? No? I guess it just saves it overall. Oh well. Who cares about trivia?
Hey, watch it!
Are you guys still there? What is on my list? Join LeChuck's. Get or find the ship crossed out. Solve problem. Quartermaster recognizes me and won't hire me. Get a mop. Find secret monkey island and relive the glory days. Okay. Yeah, you're there? Okay. Oh, is that Elaine?
Elaine?
Hello.
Guybrush! Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
Yes, we're gonna make out
but
and kiss
I can
and
skip
stuff.
over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
My god, I'm on my way to work again. Oh, are you?
How's your scurvy prevention project?
I really don't want to do that. Go to work?
We're going to get a lot of lines to a
I
lot
mean,
of sailors and
yeah, I
save a
get
lot
the
of lives.
sentiment. Yeah.
We've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
She sounds like she has a different voice from the Elaines from the old games.
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
But does this
I don't like her.
feel familiar?
She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
What do you mean it feels familiar? What feels familiar? The art style or whatever? It is based on an existing game series, so it would feel familiar.
Lousy sense of humor.
Gotta go, guys. My battery's about to die. Ah, okay. Thanks for joining, Sir Violet.
You won't believe how I'm getting to Monkey Island.
I've known you a long time. Try me.
I'm planning to sign on to LeChuck's crew, mutiny them, and take the ship.
Oh dear. Isn't there an easier way?
Oh, trust me, that is the easy way.
Thanks for coming, Sir Violet.
You've probably got to get going.
You say goodbye first.
No, you say bye first.
No, you say goodbye.
You say bye first.
Anyway, this whole lovey-dovey way they're talking, it actually existed since the first game. So this is in character.
No, you say bye first.
No, you say bye first.
No, you.
No, you say bye first.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Criticize the statue.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th Governor, Cardla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Port Elizabeth.
Oh shit. I picked up a trivia card. It doesn't matter if I save or anything, because it seems to get overridden if I do the trivia. Dave Grossman. Okay, let me look this up. Joined LucasArts Games, later known as LucasArts, in 1989. I'd be so mad if that was wrong. Old Jammer pulling out his cheat sheet, wouldn't have it any other way. I don't even know who Dave Grossman is. Man, that one trivia thing about what's his name? I could have gotten that correct.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee. It doesn't look finished.
What, you want to finish it?
It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end. Elaine would kill me if she caught me pulling down her flyers.
International House of Mojo.
Going out of business? This place is an institution. Well, the voodoo here must be authentic, culturally, and historically accurate. The sign says so.
Real voodoo.
They're having a half-off sale.
Yeah, she needs a rework on that poster.
Ah, the International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
Oh, a lot of it is on sale.
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh
Nice
man,
to see you again.
this lady
I
was
have been
in
waiting
Monkey
for
Island
you.
too, I think.
You mean
Fate ordained that you would be here several minutes ago. Only
Well, you're
you
late.
can manage to be late, even when you are fated to arrive.
God damn it, I'm late for my
Allow
own.
me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much. The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
I feel like some scenes here look nice. It reminds me a lot of the old MS-DOS art style.
Again.
But when you have them moving around like that with the tweening motion, it doesn't look great.
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
In a way, think of it as a book of hints.
What is it really?
A book of hints.
A book of
Use
hints.
it wisely. To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Oh, I guess
Thanks.
No charge.
I guess if I'm to, might as well take a look at it. I'm not going to. I just want to see what the Book of Hints is like. I need a hint. Ah, okay. I just ask it. Okay. Comedy.
Your sign says you're going out of business. Or is this one of those not really going out of business sales?
There is a new dark magic on the rise in the Caribbean.
Pirates of
It
the
has
Caribbean.
many adherents, particularly among the young. There is little demand for my talents or my wares. Business is terrible.
Dun dun dun.
And there are other factors. Captain Madison desires this location.
Oh, you're
That it
being
belongs to
you're
me
being
will be of
pushed
little
out.
help against her financial and political powers.
Oh, back up. Dark magic, you said?
I did.
How does dark magic work?
Runes, chemicals,
Chemicals.
power of secrets. I am no expert. It's too sterile for my tastes. I like things messy and theatrical.
Sure.
Is dark magic powerful?
Powerful, yes, it can be.
But it's dangerous.
Dangerous. If the
Very
badger
dangerous.
chews his own tail, soon there is no more badger.
You like that metaphor a lot, don't you?
It has many uses.
I don't remember if she said this in the old game.
Can dark
Can't
magic
get me to
Monkey
Monkey Island.
No.
Nuts.
We're gonna get my
Where
hands
can I
on
get
some
my
dark
hands on
magic.
some dark magic?
Dark magic is not your path, Guybrush Threepwood.
I guess. What is her foot over there? Is she wearing like a glass shoe or something?
I don't suppose you sell mops.
I cannot
The heck,
guide you
mops?
on matters of mops. The true master is the cook at the scum bar.
I guess I gotta go to the scum bar.
Can you use your talents to tell me how Elaine
You
is
just
right
saw Elaine!
Always close, no matter the distance.
now? Do your answers ever make sense?
There are no answers, only questions that are finished.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Jeopardy. The kitchen past the leaders. Yeah,
Are
possibly.
you able to see what LeChuck is up to?
Let me
Your
explore
goals
around
and the
first.
goals of LeChuck are aligned, as
But I have to
always.
disguise
But
myself
his
some way.
intentions are
The mop is
darker.
one
He
of
will
the
use
things
the
I
secret
need.
to do terrible things.
Dark-er? What's that supposed to mean?
LeChuck must not acquire the secret.
No argument there. Got any other mystical advice or information for me? Stock tips
Yeah.
or something?
No.
Stock tips. I'll take vague mentions for 300. Talk to her some more.
Is this the year when you finally tell me your name? It's become almost a running gag between us. But it's awkward, like when your glass is empty but you keep trying to drink out of it over and over.
It is Corina.
Corina?
Okay. Karina. Nice. Somehow it was more exciting before I knew that.
That is true of many things.
I'll get back to browsing the shop.
Act fast. Supplies are limited.
What's cooking?
The Feast of Knowledge.
Feast of Knowledge. And also gumbo. That's the kind of lines that you'd expect in old Lucas arts or something. Which is funny because this kind of dialogue would be annoying nowadays because it's very Marvel jokey kind of style. The thing is, it's fine for this game because they had it initially, because back in the day with the old LucasArts games. Wow, is the ending gonna be like, oh, it's exciting not knowing the secret yet?
All my merchandise is top shelf.
Can't you at least wait until I say what I'm thinking? It's creepy.
Can I get it on the bottom shelf? Too high up.
This is a neat symbol. What does it mean?
That used to contain magical disguises. But alas, they have all gone.
Oh,
yeah,
well.
It's too bad you're sold out. A magic disguise seems really useful.
There's always the famous eye patch of John Laney at the museum.
Is that a clue of what I need? I need the eye
Has
patch.
worn off by now, but I believe I could
But you
restore
only
its
have one
abilities.
shelf.
Do you do gift wrapping?
We're out of wrapping paper, unless
God
you
damn
like
it.
it wrapped in the skin of a lizard.
Sure.
No thanks. It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. I didn't know these were a voodoo thing.
They're not, but the tourists like them.
Not very practical.
All bottle.
Looks like it's been there forever. Not for me. Someone's very excited I'm looking at this sign. Green, half off. Blue, half of half off. Yellow,
Half of half off.
half of half of half off. Orange, aren't you glad you're here? Everything's spilled out of it in a puddle.
Can't use this on it.
A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game.
Crystal. Is that a reference to something?
Keep up the good work, buddy.
Oh, he's holding up the shelf. Moist basket. What's with
Too
the
bad it's empty.
keyholes?
An empty basket. I should have gotten here last month. Next time I'm in a drum circle, this would come in handy.
Oh, another trivia card. Does it matter if I save it when I pick up the trivia card? In the Curse of Monkey Island, there's a paper voodoo doll of... I don't remember. Curse of Monkey Island. Paper doll. Mort the Gravedigger. I went online to look it up. Or is it shared custody thing? That safe is pretty safe. Okay, I gotta save it since I did that. It's an interesting way to save the game. It looks like a frog.
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When
Forgiveness
no
frog?
apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
Oh,
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Trust me.
Can I buy one?
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very old transgressions.
Do I need to give this to LeChuck or something? Yeah, I got forgiveness frog.
The voodoo lady said it was a forgiveness frog.
Really sharp knife.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife. Very sharp.
Do I need a sharp knife or something?
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent
Why am I
choice.
buying this shit?
I will
Just
need
cause?
you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of
Oh, I can't
any
use it for crime.
including vandalism,
Can't use vandalism,
jailbreak, and
jailbreak.
theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
Okay.
problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself.
It'd be funny
or
if I
another
can't use it for
person
any of
are
that.
likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable use.
What the heck? There's a friggin' terms
Okay,
of
I
service
guess.
for a
The
fucking
product is
knife.
not balanced for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate warranty.
This is a funny joke. There's a fucking terms. There's a friggin' terms of service for a fucking knife.
Stacking or balancing the product may cause serious injury and should
Gotta
not
read the
be
terms of
attempted by
service.
unlicensed person.
There better be a forced arbitration and a joke in there as well.
Bedspreads or thread may damage the product. If damaged, the product should not be used. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket, coat, belt, hatband, handbag, shoulder holster, or sheath. At
What? I can't
all
carry in a
times,
sheath
keep the
either?
product away from children, pets, the aged or infirm, clowns, pirates, and adults.
But I'm a
Possible,
pirate.
It should be locked securely in a vault. The manufacturer accepts no responsibility for the consequences of any use or misuse of this product. By verbally assenting to these terms, purchaser hereby assumes all liability.
But I'm a
past, present,
pirate.
and
I can't.
future
I can't
throughout
take this.
and all possible and impossible universes.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes.
Notice you didn't
Yes.
say you were
Is there
an adult.
anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that question as it could create a liability issue.
Did I actually buy it?
It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife.
I don't remember the terms. Like, maybe there might be an instance where I use it, but then I get caught or something. It's like, oh, you can't use it for that. Oh, there's a safe.
It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale. It has been placed with me for safekeeping.
The dunce. Do I need keys for that?
The curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes. They'd make a great dress.
How about you? Can I buy you? Didn't. Ah, safe.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Oh.
Man,
This was my
Captain
favorite
Madison
novelty
is
store.
like Captain Madison is like one of those real estate companies buying up everything.
What kind of person would just paint on a wall like that? Elaine would never have stood for this when she was governor. This place has kind of gone downhill.
A shortcut to the terms of service is you can't use it for anything.
Looks like Wally's got a new place in Melee. I hope he's not still sore about the monocle. Hey, Wally!
He's got a new monocle.
Well, well, well.
New
Look
pirate
what the
leaders are
surf washed
short.
ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again, too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask.
With
I
the
recently
game?
made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material.
Oh,
It
that
is
sucks.
the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over.
Dang, dark
Voodoo
magic.
magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me? I'm on the
Is this
leading
supposed to
edge
be
and
a metaphor for
I'm about to
adventure games?
franchise.
Like nobody wants adventure games anymore. They want the high stakes thing of FPSs or something. Let's check this right the source.
The town seems to be pretty run down.
Since Captain Madison made Melee her base of operations, people have been complaining. They say she brings a bad element to town, but that bad element spends a lot of money on maps.
Oh,
So,
do they?
what am
High
I supposed to
octane FPS,
do?
yeah,
Do
probably.
what's right?
I am. I'm doing what's right for Wally.
I am looking for a map of
You have a
what?
lot of maps in here.
We've got so many, you need a map to find them all.
I didn't. Do you have a map to
a
find
little
them?
cartographer humor.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how funny it was. I'm looking for a mop.
This
Oh, a
is
mop?
maps and more, not mops and more.
Mops and
Well, I was hoping the and more might include mops.
Well, it doesn't. Try asking the cook over at the bar where he got his.
It's great to see you landed on your feet after all these years.
Yeah, let's go back to
Business
the
has been
kitchen.
booming with all these new dark magic pirates. Captain Madison has me on a lucrative retainer. She pays extra for a bunch of wacky symbols. I just make
Really?
up.
I'll let you get back to cartographing.
That's not a real word.
Cartographing. What is the time?
Oh, yeah, that clock has been broken for decades now.
Go to the kitchen. Oh. That's a new guy.
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
I thought you were. Loom?
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, yeah!
I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
Loom was also a video game made by LucasArts. And for some reason, this guy was in Secret of Monkey Island advertising Loom for some fucking reason.
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body is fused with it. I'm more button than man at this point.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Yeah, the place does seem different from what I remember.
It's this new, younger generation of pirate leaders. Oh, they're highfalutin dark magic.
Highfalutin
Look at us.
dark
We're so
magic.
much better than you because we don't drink grog before getting married. These kids today are all about sacking and pillaging. They've got no heart.
Say it.
No!
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling?
Loom is
from
actually
Lucasfilm's
pretty
Brian
good, the game.
Moriarty?
It's
Why, it's an extraordinary adventure.
So Loom-
An interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes. Sophisticated score and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special
Oh,
effects.
does it have
Elegant point-and-click
detailed animation?
control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Yes.
Now get lost.
basically what Loom is
Nice talking to you.
you know how in Legend of Zelda, right? You get magic to do certain things, you know, like time or call your horse or whatever, right? In Loom, like instead of having inventory, you have certain magic, certain toons that would do magic that do certain things. So then, like, oh, you have a item there that needs a certain magic. You just go up to it, play a tune, and then then that's it. Like, that's how you solve the puzzle.
Guybrush Threepwood, as I live and breathe, how have you been?
Peachy.
How's
Peachy.
Elaine?
Does Peachy even do?
Favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
We're apart more often than I'd
Well,
like.
I bet
But
that is
you're
a marketing
still-
gimmick.
Oh yeah, we're still. We've just each got a lot on our plate. It's a two-plate relationship.
Two-plate
Well,
relationship.
tell her I say hello.
The atmosphere in the bar is different than it used to be.
Is it the same
I
cook?
don't like it, but I've got to cater to the new crowd. Everything changes, Guybrush.
But the roaches stay the same.
I've missed your wit. And your low alcohol tolerance.
Hey. Those new pirate leaders seem like real jerks. Why do you even let them in the bar?
Well, they've driven off my old regulars, so I don't have a lot of choice if I want to stay in business. Also,
Yeah, what
if I
happened to
tried
your
get
old
them to leave,
regulars?
they'd probably cut me up and throw me in the soup. Frankly, I'm terrified of them. On the plus side, they have more disposable income and better hygiene than the old crowd.
Better hygiene.
Did I mention I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island?
No, I don't think you did. That's
Oh,
exciting.
yeah, Will. Did I mention that I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island?
Bold. I like your thinking.
Did you know I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island? Playing this game called Return to Monkey Island. I don't think I ever went to Monkey Island. Wait, no, I think Monkey Island... No, you do go to Monkey Island the first game. I think? I don't remember. There is an island with a monkey on it.
Ooh, I think I hear the health inspector.
What? Where?
Just kidding. That joke never gets old.
Is that a puzzle I need to do?
Do you know where I can buy a mop?
Buy? You don't want to buy a mop.
What?
I think I do.
Do I need to rent one?
Is the formal tool of a cook. Not as
And a janitor?
clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized cleaning.
Is this supposed to be like a lightsaber?
Succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own.
I have to construct my own mop?
Perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your constant companion.
I gotta build a mop?
Tool and a ready means of defense against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
Is he gonna tell me the tools I need?
The wood is the heart of the handle. The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
This is a reference to something. This thing is the heart. Oh,
tree. A tree.
This is a. I think that's a.
Of mops. Carve your handle from a limb of that tree.
That sounds like a line from Star Wars.
Questions?
I think there's a line from Star Wars. Star Wars, the Clone Wars. Oh wait, let me look it up. The Clone. Light. Oh, not the Clone Wars, just Clone Wars. Part of the Okay, let me try to remember the line. Let me look it up. Okay. The crystal is the heart of the blade. The heart is the crystal of the Jedi. The Jedi is the crystal of the Force. The Force is the blade of the heart. See that line? That's from Star Wars Clone Wars. So that thing he was talking about, was that taken from Star Wars Clone Wars?
How do I find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
Remind me how to find the mop handle.
I can't tell you.
What kind of wood is the tree?
That is something you must discover.
Oh, shut up.
Yourself.
What about the head of the mop?
Oh, you have to have one, of course, but pretty much anything will do. It's mostly about the handle.
It's mostly about the handle.
Are you sure I can't just buy a mop?
Yeah, why
Yours,
can't?
for example.
No, you've got to make one. Trust me on this.
Sure.
Okay, I guess I'll do it. What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest.
Mop Quest.
When do we get to the piratey parts?
Well, even the coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time, too. But don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop.
Very exciting gameplay, mop making. Thank you.
Well, it's definitely a mop.
Stay away from my mop.
Can I just steal his mop?
Active little guys, aren't they? It's amazing what you can achieve if you put your mind to it. Then you have a packet of stick-on stars. Pests or garnishes?
A good cook sources local supplies when he can.
Local supplies? Gross.
The food is more exciting when you can smell the risk.
Oh, another trivia card. Make a mop. Find the mop. Oh. What is the ship's at? I don't know. Well, he did say build them up. Monk Island. $170 trivia cards. God damn it. Here, I got a list. I got a list of all of the I have a list of all of the answers. Where's the ships? Oh, page 7. Gruffle. I just looked online for the answers.
Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday. Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Will do.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old. I think someone tried to secure a boat with this.
This looks like I could use it for a mop, and it being a companion for life.
It's hopeless.
I just steal the mop? Let me try to steal it.
Ooh, I think I hear the health inspector.
What? Where?
Just kidding. A joke never gets old. Ooh, I think I hear the health inspector.
What?
Just kidding. A joke never gets old.
Feels like I could abscond with it if I just talk
good
about
work.
the
Thanks. Will do.
health inspector.
The pen is mightier than the sword.
Word. The relative, perhaps.
Looks like a mugshot.
Are the cards show up in one time through a playthrough? It feels like it, because even if I load the game, they disappear.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Don't sound much like pirating to me.
I should have pirated this game instead of... Well, I did pirate Curse of Monkey Island and Escape from Monkey Island. Let's go back and see if I could grab... If that card is back. Yeah, it's back. There we go. I guess they come back. Okay, page 16. Wow, friggin' page all the way to page 16. In Bermuda throne room. What is the bucket slowly filling up? Pass. Oh wait, let's go over here. Oh. Low Street, nice. Oh, interesting. Run for the hills, run for your life. Meanwhile, on LeChuck's ship.
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
Almost
You
done.
have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check.
Oh, he sounds...
Squiddick, chickens,
his voice actor sounds
brimstone,
familiar.
cinnamon, monkey blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Well done! Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Yes, sir.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas.
His voice sounds familiar. Who's his voice actor?
Wait, let him live. I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
His voice sounds familiar. Who is
I
it?
want to bring this up one more time. Is searching
Can you
for
look it
this
up for me?
mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Shouldn't we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem, being more on brand?
On brand.
I've had enough of you questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
Very well.
Hi.
Everybody thinks they know more than the other.
What?
Okay.
Why does this old lady look like a zombie?
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better. Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball. The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better. The note says, forced...
Once you have a key, you've got to open the door.
This door?
Things are not what they seem.
Okay.
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
Is it the jail?
I think it's a chandelier. Looks sort of like an eye.
Ooh, locks. Okay, let's go explore the alley. Can I not look at this picture of a clown? Another trivia card. I feel like I'm gonna be answering trivia for this whole goddamn game. Okay, page 11. I think I might be answering trivia more than anything else. Okay, what book by E. Marley? Can you borrow from the Fat Island Library? Next to nothing. Trivia is fun though, Jammer, but I don't know. I barely know any of this trivia though. It's just useless Monkey Island trivia.
Employees only. It seems to be stuck closed.
Do I need to be an employee? Oh, it's for this place?
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
Can I not go this way? Oh. Oh, I can. Is it the jail?
A visitor! Wait.
Yeah, but if you learn it, you will kill it on Monkey Island Trivia Night.
And Stan! Otis, old pal. You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time. You look different somehow. New art style.
Yeah, new art
Oh,
style.
nice of you to notice.
Oh yeah, this guy, he was in Monkey Island 1 and 2. And his suit, it sort of has that pattern. It has like this stripe pattern that always stays consistent no matter where he is. So like say for instance this pattern here, right? Let's say this pattern here. Like even if he's moving his arms up and down, the pattern will still stay the same. Like it doesn't like move with his body. It's like say if this pattern was on his arm and then the arm rotates like this, it wouldn't rotate. It would just still stay the same pattern like that. So it was a funny visual. I guess it was a funny visual gag whenever you saw him because he had this bright purple suit. He's supposed to be like a salesman and he's got this bright suit. And it makes it more striking that the pattern doesn't change when he moves around. So it was very cool to see it in the old art style of the game. I'm not sure if the remake kept it, but you know, it does, from the looks of it. Oh wait, no, it still keeps the pattern. Look, see, it still keeps the pattern of his. It still keeps the straight pattern. I guess when we talk to him and he starts moving around, you'll see the effect. I mean,
What did they get you for this time?
I'm a victim of circumstance.
Sure.
Circumstance being that too much attention gets paid to little things that don't hurt anyone, while hard killers roam the streets with pistols and swords.
Sword?
I notice you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
Oh.
In the forest?
No, that's illegal. I learned my
What?
lesson. I picked
Pick
them
flowers
from the
from the
governor's
forest.
garden instead. Eh?
Picking flowers from the governor's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
We used to be friends. Sort of. Anyway,
Then,
they aren't even her
what's her
flowers.
name?
Taxes pay for them. It's public property.
Sure.
I don't know why anyone bothers me about it. I don't hurt anybody.
We'll accept the flowers.
They're annuals. They're doomed anyway.
That's true. Oh, did you know that I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island?
Big
Will,
news.
did you
Going
know?
after the secret of Monkey Island.
That sounds fantastic. You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore. But maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
Yeah, I'm sort of planning on hijacking an existing crew instead of recruiting one.
Yeah, we're searching
But
for
maybe I can
something.
spring
What
you
are
anyway.
you doing?
For old time's sake.
I would be most appreciative.
I'm looking for the return of Monkey to
Conveniently
Monkey
across the
Island.
way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like cell doors.
Imagine that.
Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here. It's custard night.
Custard
I don't
night.
think I can take that again.
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Number
Thanks.
3. I need to look if it's actually my number 3 priority. Mop handle 3. It's not even on my list. Fucking liar, asshole.
Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here.
I'll make it my number 3 priority. I don't remember this place being so leaky.
They finally installed running water.
Finally installed running water.
Hee! A spider!
Watch your boots in here, son. It's like a swamp, without the clean parts.
I think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read.
Too tiny to.
That never ends well for the knife.
How's your day going?
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
No escaping. Okay. Seems easy enough.
At least this jail has 2 lamps.
Yeah, we are living the life.
Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away.
Writing.
You look like you're having a good time.
Hey,
That's
look.
nice.
Look at the pattern on his shirt. It's still staying consistent.
Hey, Stan!
Hello there, son.
What did you do that got you arrested?
Let me tell you something, son. It's not what a man does that matters, it's who he is. Maybe one day, in a moment of weakness, he crosses a line. But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head high. And you know what's in my heart, son?
What?
Blood and goopy stuff?
People. People are in my heart.
You better get them out of your
Anything I
heart.
may have allegedly done, you can be sure I did it because I care about people.
What exactly did you allegedly do for people that got you arrested?
I gave them what they wanted.
Which
now,
is?
naturally, people don't always know that they want the things they want. Sometimes it takes a man with a talent like mine to show them the way. And sometimes people who are jealous of that sort of talent will try to put all sorts of unpleasant labels on it. They use hurtful words like scam and misrepresentation and even fraud.
Damn.
It's all just marketing, son. As natural as the rocks and the trees and the Malay Island flounder birds. And that's why I'm not worried. I'm awaiting final judgment of the court, but I'm certain I'll be acquitted. They don't hang people for marketing.
Goddamn.
Didn't you used to have a law practice or something?
Used to, but I was disbarred for what we former law practitioners call moral turpitude.
Moral
Is that a real
turpitude.
word?
More or less, it's one of those handy catch-all words that you can use whatever you want because it doesn't mean anything specific.
I was really hoping to buy a ship from you.
Well, now, normally, I would do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable ride right away. But my
Where
hands
are
are
you?
tied. They're shackled.
Literally.
I can't do it. Not at any price. I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care about
Damn
your
lawyers.
sailing needs the way
Damn
I do.
lawyers!
Okay, don't worry about it. I've already got a plan to steal a ship from LeChuck.
Well, if you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline. Naturally, it'll have to be store credit until I get back on my feet.
I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
Secret? Boy, that takes me back. But if you're looking for help, you're barking up the wrong enchilada. Just remember,
Have you ever
life
had
has no
enchiladas?
guarantees
I don't
or
think I've had
warranties.
enchiladas.
Only jamborees.
Thanks. That's advice. Would it help if I broke you out of jail?
Now that's a kind offer, it truly is. Warms me to think that you'd do that for your old pal Stan. But I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my case, and escaping from jail doesn't look good at trial.
That's true.
So thanks, but no thanks.
Well, is there anything
Yeah,
else
we're
I can
searching
do
for
for
the
you?
secret
Now
of
that you mention it,
enchilada.
there is one thing I've been missing during my time here in this lofty establishment.
Which is?
In all the rush and fuss and document shredding surrounding my arrest, I completely forgot to grab my toothbrush.
Oh,
If
you
you
need a
happen to be
toothbrush?
passing by the shipyard, you might grab it for me. It'll be on my desk in the office.
Sure thing.
I gotta go to the shipyard.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
115%, son, but thanks.
See you later.
Yep.
Okay.
They say the only real prison is the one in your head. But take it from me, that's a load of barnacles.
Okay, let's go. Let's go visit the locksmith. Maybe you could break him out.
Welcome to my shop.
Hi there. At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
I want to
At
touch
the
it.
end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Are those waffle?
Are these for customers?
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida.
Southern
I have family
Florida.
there.
What's this lock?
That's for hats.
Hat lock? Oh, trivia card. Rub off. Perhaps you need to steal a monocle. You know what? I'll answer all the trivia when, or does it disappear? I have no idea. Okay, page 17. Maybe I should just collect a bunch of them. Does she make keys? I guess. That's what they were saying. Dog and Scum Bar in Secret Monkey Island is called Biffy. Do I get a trophy for all of these?
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
You sure have,
What's
sure
this?
like your mom.
That's for a lockable quiver.
I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you
Yeah,
have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
What is that? It's definitely not a key. Or a lock.
It's a fishing lure, of course.
Can I
Of
have
course.
it? Buy fish.
These are nice.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level, yes. The real challenge is to lock the larger box inside the smaller one.
Lock the larger box inside the smaller one.
That's an impressive machine.
Yep. This wouldn't be much of a lock shop without a key grinder.
Oh, let's ask about the post.
Is that from a famous locksmith band or something?
My mother's band, the Golden Keys. They were named after some actual golden keys that she spent a bunch of time looking for.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Lock Smith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask...
Locksmith.
Yes, they did. Yes, it was. And they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
Who's the old lady in the window across the way?
You mean Whitey Bones.
Whitey Bones?
She used to be the Undertaker here years ago. Seems to know a lot of things that maybe don't quite fit together.
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years. She was across from my old location, too.
She moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
Sure. Do you know that I'm on the quest to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key. One that opens all locks at once.
Okay.
That seems enormously useful.
Maybe. Depends on if you can close them again.
Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary. Just information.
Oh, I need serial number. So I need a way to look at... Because he was looking at the stuff written in the locks, right? But he couldn't see them? Like, I guess I need a monocle or something to look at him.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number?
They just break the lock.
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case.
Why?
And if you lose the lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them. Only a pro would have a tool like that.
Can I borrow your lock serial number
no.
My magnifier? Not a chance. I could be drummed out of the union for that. If you want to play locksmith, you'll have to look elsewhere.
Tell me again about how to have keys made. It's exciting.
You bring me the serial number from the lock. I make the key. It's pretty straightforward.
Yep.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
Let me buy that thing. Fishing lure. Yep, we're stealing one.
How much for the fishing lure?
It's not for sale. This is a locksmith shop. Perhaps you saw the sign outside?
How much for the fishing lure?
It's not for sale.
Oh, I'd really like some crackers.
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
But you need more crackers? Use the knife on the bird, no? Oh, no.
Dear Elaine.
Oh shit. Ah, no. Do I need to talk to her again?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask,
I'm on a quest.
Exciting. The story in...
All at once?
No idea. It's just a story.
Who's the old lady?
You mean Whitey. Seems to know a lot of...
How well do you know Whitey?
Not well at all. She was across from...
Would she...
I'm sure it's just...
Can you really make keys?
Modern lock.
It seems wrong.
It's a failsafe.
Aren't locks...
That's why...
What happens if you...
The numbers are usually... And if you...
Well, what's to...
The numbers only a...
Can I borrow you...
My magnify? If you want to play lock...
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system.
These are nice.
It's a locksmithing...
Close it all up and...
That's the beginner level. The real challenge...
These are nice.
Thanks.
What's this key?
That's for a lockable
What's up with this
quiver.
lady? She
Please,
sounds.
don't
She
touch
just
the
sounds like a
glass.
regular lady. She doesn't sound like a
What's that
quirky
lock?
voice that you
Hannah,
hear
please.
in a lot of these games.
I see a peninsula
It's southern Florida.
at the end of...
My mother's.
Handsome-looking parrot.
And also vicious.
I see everyone in...
If you
Is that from a
My mother's band, the Golden Keys. They were named after some actual golden keys that...
That's an impressive...
Yep.
Can I try out your key grinder?
For what?
No. I wouldn't want
Well,
you
that's
to lose
probably
any
why
fingers.
she's here, part of new generation of Melee.
I see everyone in that portrait has...
If you have...
Okay, we need... Okay, it's already 2 hours. Okay, let's go to the monocle guy again. You remember? Where was he? He was here, right? Oh, I didn't look at his...
They're like glasses, only way less convenient. Ooh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says maps and more on the edge.
Thanks.
Forgot that I could go around his thing and look around.
Ooh, those look fancy.
The finest.
It's already 2
tools to
hours,
make
but
the finest
I'll
map.
look around this guy's place first before I
I
leave.
didn't know you made globes, too.
I don't. This is for reference. It's got all the latest continents.
I appreciate that Wally hasn't traded it in for a new model just because it's been around the block once or twice. I feel very strongly about that for some reason. Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Never mind.
You have money?
This map shows both sides of the globe.
It's twice the value.
Ooh, looks chilly up there. It's a long, small map of somewhere far, far away. What's this a map of?
The secret movements and activities of my competitors.
That sounds reasonable. This must be Trouser Island.
Actually, Mr. Threepwood, it's...
Yep, Trouser Island. It's a map on a fan. What'll they think of next? I had a map like this once, but I sailed left. That looks like a treacherous voyage. It says, rating, Cursed Black Diamond. It's maps wrapped in maps.
Maps wrapped in maps.
The first
Low-cost
rule of
pre-owned
piracy
map.
is never buy a used treasure map. Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby. Ooh, this one looks nice. How much is it?
Oh, that one? Too much.
Hey, Wally, what's in these boxes?
Maps.
Of course. Why? What did I expect?
Good old mazes. Can't get enough mazes. Somewhat understated and somewhat overpriced. I try to steer clear of sea monsters myself. Huh, never seen one of those before.
Thoroughly examine all Wally's stock. Okay. Okay, let's before I end the stream, let's try to break those guys out of jail.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid! Word of advice, kid. Stick to the narrow straights.
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget. This is the number for the jail cell lock.
I think I can't use it on this one because it's
Most of this serial number has been rubbed off.
I can't break him out, but I can break him out. Okay, let's break him out.
Welcome back.
Hi there. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Wow, what a coincidence. I had no idea.
That should really be an indicator what you need the lock, what he needs the lock for.
Hey, Guybrush!
Hey, kid!
Oh wait, let's go over here. There's some locks over here, right?
Scrollwork is nice, but there are no numbers here.
Aw, man. Okay, let's break them out.
Hey, Guybrush!
Hey, kid!
Let's save it first, I guess.
Jail is like a bad breakfast. Small, greasy, and hard to swallow.
Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend.
Aaron, that's not a modern lock.
I'll stay on this side of the bars, just in case. I already copied the serial number.
Can I use it on yours?
No thanks. I'm about to be acquitted. Escaping looks bad.
What about Bones' lock? I can't. And he doesn't want to escape either way. Okay, let's save it in a separate game. Okay, so that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll be playing this game some more tomorrow. I'm kind of enjoying it so far. I didn't like the beginning where I'm playing as a kid, but right now I'm enjoying it. So yeah, thanks for watching. It feels very old LucasArts. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow, and bye for now.